Hey, this is Tom Mack. In this brief walkthrough of the enRICH mobile app, you will learn everything you need to know to get set up and running in no time. Start by downloading the app from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. Search for enRICH Automation. You will need an account on enRICH. Create a free account and we will send you an email with your app username and password. Now I'm going to log in now. The username and password work on both the enRICH mobile app and the enRICH website. Remember, you received your password by email after registering for an account. If you forgot your password, simply leave the password field empty and you will be taken to the password recovery page. Here we are at the main menu. From here you can access the card scanner, view your scanned and transcribed business cards in My Contacts, add contacts manually in Add Contacts. Now this is great for people who don't have a business card. And Settings. This is where you will go to set up some of your automation. And I'll teach you about settings in just a few minutes. Let's jump in to demonstrate the card scanner. Click on Scanner, then center the front of the business card in the viewfinder. Make sure that you can see all the text. If words get cut off in the image, we cannot transcribe that data. And let's do the back side of the card. Beautiful. If the image doesn't look quite right, simply touch the image and you can take a new picture. Now you have the opportunity to add tags and notes to this card. These are typically short, 1 or 2 words that will help you later categorize this lead. For example, for a prospect I meet at a Rotary Club meeting, I tag Rotary. For prospects from a particular trade show, I will tag them for that show. In this example, it's somebody I met while speaking at Harvard, so I'll say Harvard. Notes are just for you and can be whatever you want to record about this contact. Easy enough. As a super high-tech company, we are experts at leveraging technology. But there's some things that people can do better. Some things that humans can do even better than software robots can. And one of those things is transcription. It seems old school to use real humans for transcription, but we do. And our team of real human transcriptionists are pretty awesome folks. They are dedicated to 100% accuracy, so much so that every business card is checked by 2 separate people. You know, a perk to having a real human workforce is that the humans have brains. At least our workforce has brains. I'm told that some don't. Handwritten notes are transcribed, and the data is entered into the appropriate field or added to the notes section. For example, if a cell phone number is not printed on the business card, you can handwrite the cell phone number on the back of the card with the word cell or mobile. Our transcriptionists will see that and know that that's the cell phone number to use. If you don't indicate what type of phone number it is, our transcriptionists will not know what to do with it and will simply add it to the notes section. Now that's okay, but you would prefer to have that phone number in the card's data, so label your handwritten notes, please. Anything else handwritten will be added to the notes or to the data if labeled properly. You know, cross out old addresses and add new ones, or add the prospect's husband or wife's name, or whatever you would like. Let's take a moment to talk about enRICH profiles. You have 3 automation profiles to choose from. You can design them any way you like. An automation profile is simply a preset set of automations that will take place once you submit this card for transcription. We'll talk more about setting those up when we discuss settings. You can see that I have set up profile number 1. It is named Harvard. That was set up for when I spoke at the Harvard Faculty Club to the entrepreneurial students of Harvard Business School. Number 2 is set up for networking events like Rotary, Chamber of Commerce, BMI meetings, and things like that. And number 3 is set up for our next trade show, which is the Small Business Expo, which we'll be doing in a few days. Once I click submit, the images are uploaded and transcription begins. Note, if you have poor cell phone coverage, The card image upload can take a minute. It's best to be on Wi-Fi whenever possible. When you have automations enabled that communicate directly with your prospect, you need to have their permission to communicate with them via SMS message, fax, and magic voicemail. By clicking Submit, you acknowledge that you indeed received permission. It's your responsibility. Now, you can set up one of your profiles with no automation-assisted follow-up, with SMS and magic voicemail turned off. This way, you can easily select a profile that best matches the communications that will be most appropriate for your prospect. I'm going to go ahead and click Submit, and we'll get this transcription going. Let's jump into My Contacts. You can see right on top is the card we just scanned. It will display the message, Transcription in Process, until the transcription is completed. Let's take a peek at a transcription that's already been completed. You can see right on top an image of the card, the prospect's name, position, and company name. And as we scroll down, you can see all the data that was transcribed. Now you can come in and edit this data if you'd like. You can see we have in the notes section, there's a Facebook that was on the business card, but they already have a URL in the data, so that was added to the notes section. Now let me show you enRICH data. Click on the enRICH data link to see the social media research that enRICH has assembled. All the social media icons are links directly to your prospect's social media profiles. Here you can see bios, images, locations, cloud topics, about me topics, and much more. Here, I'll zoom in so we can see this better. So you can see that John is from Los Angeles. Here's his social media links, some cloud topics, other organizations he's involved with, emails, websites, images. We'll scroll down. There's his company, and we'll see there's no other social media icons for that company, but many companies will display social media accounts as well, like Facebook business pages and LinkedIn and others. So back to card details, and I'll go back out to our main menu. Let's take a look at Add Contacts. Add Contacts is for manually adding a new contact. Use it when your prospect doesn't have a business card. Now you can select an automation profile just like you did when you scanned a card, but this time you type in the prospect's information into the fields. When you click Submit, all the automations in that profile will take place. Definitely enter as much information as you can. Okay, next step is Settings. All of our automation settings are located on the enRICH website. This is where you will set up your back office automations like connecting with your CRM and your email marketing program, and switch on and off automation-assisted follow-ups. You must complete the settings setup before your automations will work. Visit enRICH Members Home and click on Settings. We have built a few settings right into the mobile app. These are the settings that you will likely edit most often, and the ones that will make the biggest impact on your prospect. They are your SMS image. That's the picture that's sent along with your first SMS message. Well, technically it's an MMS when it includes an image. The text of your SMS message and your magic voicemail. These are the automations that you can customize on the fly for every event you attend or unique situation. Now, you don't have to change them with every event, but when you do, the impact is profound. Let's start with the SMS image. If you have SMS messages turned on in your main settings, this is the image that will accompany your first SMS message. You can see the image I have saved. Easily take a new photo or use one saved on your phone. I recommend that you take a new photo in the setting where you met your prospect. For example, in front of your trade show booth or by a recognizable spot in the venue where you're meeting. At Rotary Club meetings, I'll usually snap a photo in front of the Rotary Club flag. By adding this context, your prospect will immediately recognize you and be reminded of the circumstances and even the conversation from when you met. It's a powerful memory jogger, both initially when the SMS is received and in the future when it's viewed again. SMS message. Here's the SMS message that we will send. The double square brackets surround variables that will be replaced when the message is sent. So by using the first name variable, which is double bracket fname, you can easily insert your prospect's first name into the message. You can also send yourself a test to make sure the message looks just right. Magic voicemail. On the Magic voicemail screen, you can listen to your existing Magic voicemail or record a new message. What is a Magic voicemail, you ask? A Magic voicemail is an audio recording delivered directly into the voicemail system of a mobile phone. You can leave your prospect a voicemail message without ever ringing their phone. There are laws governing exactly what you can say in this type of automated message and who you can send it to. Both SMS messages and Magic voicemails are governed by federal law and require express permission. If you do not receive express permission in a manner acceptable under the FTC, then don't use these messages. You can manage all of your settings on the enRICH website. There's a link right here. Honestly, settings are easier to do on a desktop computer than on your phone. Swipe in from the left edge to reveal a hidden menu. You will see how many card scans you have left, your current membership level, and your personal affiliate link. Share this link. Whenever somebody buys enRICH, you earn lots of scan credits. You can also earn free scans by sharing enRICH on social media and commenting on our blog post. Click on Get Free Scans for details. And of course, a link to our support page should you need any assistance. Check out our Quick Start video training for detailed instructions and get great ideas on how to make an awesome impact on everyone you meet. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you soon.